Hello, and welcome to your doctor's appointment this afternoon. So, I know I've seen you several times this year, just for your routine checkups, but what brings you in today? Okay, so you've been experiencing migraines recently. Let me write that down really quickly. And how often do you experience these migraines? So every day for the past week. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no pain at all, and 10 being the worst pain that you've ever felt, how would you rate your migraines? So an 8. Yes, that's a pretty high number. And I know we've discussed that you've had migraines in the past, but these sound to be a bit different, and they sound as though you're in a lot more pain. Sure. Well, since these kind of came out of the blue, I think what I want to do today is we'll go ahead and do a cranial nerve examination. And this is an extremely easy test. You won't feel any pain. And I would like to do this just to make sure that there are no other bigger issues lying beneath the surface. So would it be okay if we went ahead and did the cranial nerve examination? Yes. It should only take about 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Perfect. Well, let's get started. First, I just kind of want to take a look-see around your forehead area. If you wouldn't mind pointing out the spot that has the most pain. Now, is there more pressure or more pain when I put a little bit of pressure right there? Not currently. Well, that's a great design. Sure. Let me write that down. Now, what we're going to do next is a small smell test. And basically, this just lets me know if there's anything wrong with your senses. And if we uncover a problem today, we'll do some more research into it. But I have a feeling everything will be perfect and fine. But yes, we're going to do a smell test. I have 3 different items I'm going to want you to smell. And they're pretty common smells. You should be able to pick up on them. But are there any smells that you are extremely sensitive to? Great, that's good to know. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the smell test. If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and close your eyes. Yes. So, we're going to test the first item. Let me grab a spoonful. If you wouldn't mind telling me what you smell. Perfect. It is cinnamon. Great. Let me grab one of my other bowls. And let's see if we can get this next one as well. Let me scoop a bit out. Yes, you're right, it is garlic. It is a bit of a strong scent. Now, this next smell should be pretty easy. Great, you're right. It is vanilla. Perfect. Alright, so next I have a stick here, and it has a blunt end and then it has a softer end on it. And the purpose of this is I'm going to choose one end to press onto your face, and I want you to tell me if you feel the blunt side or the softer side. And the reasoning for this is just to make sure that all the nerves in your facial area are working correctly. Yes, please let me know if the pressure is too hard, but I'm pretty gentle. Great, let's try this. Perfect. Yep, that was the blunt side. Great, and one more. Correct. Let me go ahead and write down those results as well. Now what I want you to do next is just kind of follow my finger around. If you wouldn't mind keeping your head and your eyes fixated straight on my nose. Excuse me, just your head fixated straight towards my nose here. I want you to just follow my finger around with your eyes. Yes, I'm going to wiggle him a little bit. Perfect. Let me write down those results as well. Now, what we're going to do next is I want you to hold up your arm, and I'm going to pull down on it, but I want you to resist my pull if possible. It should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright. Great, now resist my pull. Perfect. Great, let's try the other arm. Well, that completes the main part of our cranial nerve examination today. And I did not find anything to cause any worries. Yes, that is great news. Since you still are experiencing these migraines and they're a bit different from your previous ones, I'm going to request that you have a CT scan done. And this is strictly for the purpose just to rule anything else out. But I highly doubt that there is anything wrong. I just want to double check everything just to make sure. Yes. Yes, I will recommend you to a clinic, and they will be able to do the CT scan there. And it should be covered by your insurance. Let me write a few more items down for you. What I'm going to do now is just show you a few different massage techniques to help you get rid of a migraine if one comes on at an inopportune moment. Yes. One thing that you can do is in between your thumb and your first finger, there might be a little bit of a tight spot. I want you to kind of move your other two fingers around from your other hand and find that It will be painful, yes. This is helping release the muscle that runs all along of your arm into your neck. And usually this can help relieve migraine pain. It will not eliminate it altogether, but it will help relieve it. Another pressure point you can do is on your forearm below your elbow. On the top, you can usually find a spot that is very tender to the touch. If you go ahead and massage this, that will help relieve some pain. And then you can also massage your temples or the area where the migraine is affected. Let me go ahead and massage that area for you today. Yes. Now you can do this yourself, but I would also recommend getting a massage once or twice a month, and sometimes this helps relieve that extra stress and pain that can cause migraine. Yes. For now, that is all I have for you today. I'm going to go ahead and send you to the clinic to get your CT scan completed, and I'll have you create an appointment